Alrighty. Well, this is gonna be a short Honkai video because I actually did everything. I tried making a community post, like I said I would in the last video, or the video before that, but, yeah, I guess it just didn't want to work, you know, like, I don't know why, it just would.
A
I
bright
tried
edge that
uploading
can
an
cut
image and it
jade,
wouldn't accept the
and the
image, you know,
stars shift within it.
like, what do you do? So, Um, just a quick one, right quick here. What I was gonna do is a quick update on the progress of Blade, because I pulled a pretty nice artifact for him. And I said that, whoa, whoa, sorry, yawning. I said that I'd do a compost or a video, a compost. What is wrong with me? A community post or a what's the word, a video if it rolled relatively well, and that was a while ago. I've actually farmed a few more relics for Blade, so I think this was the relic in question, that I mentioned in the Blade farming video a little while back, and it rolled pretty well. I think it rolled into effect res. I can't remember the original stats. It rolled into effect res and then like 3 times into crit rate, which is pretty good, all things considered. Um, but I also got an HP rope from running World 7, and I think I got it from that World 7 clear video, actually. I'm not sure. Not gonna go back and check. And then I did get wind damage boost that rolled pretty much. It rolled crit damage and then exclusively into HP percentage, which is not a bad thing considering I'm not like going burr and taking Blade to everywhere trying to one-shot everything, but you know, it's just not optimal. And his feet. Super happy with this one. It basically rolled all stats into once into defense maybe, and then the rest into crit damage, which is primo. Gloves. Gloves I mentioned. Chest piece. Yeah, it's meh. It's got double HP and a crit rate. Not the best, but you know, comparative to. Okay, well, I was gonna say comparative to my other options, but I just realized that I mulched all of my options into other things. But the kind of nice thing is this eye. I actually got this today. I had a different eye before, but it was an attack crit rate, crit damage. It rolled into effect res and then rolled once into effect res again, which, you know, is not amazing. Let's be real, it's not amazing, but it's not bad either. All things considered, for a getting over there and played, it's not that bad. One of the things I should do is probably swap to the crit rate jacket, because without crit rate substats on this and crit rate substats on this, we're actually not reaching. Whoops, that's not what I'm looking for. We're not reaching the 70% crit or higher to even proc this, even with all the bonuses. When this procs twice, he gets really close, but not quite there. He gets 16% in total, and it just barely gets him there. He needs like 3% more. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the crit damage on him, and just hope that I roll into some better substatted relics. Traces are. I didn't do blade prep. I'm gonna be real. Traces are all over the place. one of the important ones is that he is 5/5 on his enhance and his what's the word? And his talent. I don't remember which one exactly. I think it's autos and then enhance, but you know. Yeah, like I think it's autos, enhance, and then blast shoes. But yeah, we'll work on that. Actually, one of the things that I could... Oh wait, that's actually super important. Technically, I meet my crit quotas if I go get this one. If I go get that one and that one. I need to do the actual boss though. I'm sure everybody wants to do that, but... yeah, 4% and 5.3. He gets a lot of crit rate. But, you know what, since I'm here, and, you know, even though there's not going to be any world clear or farming, I'm going to show you my strongest character as of currently. It's Yanqing. I am a Yanqing main. Smoke crank dip my toes in toilet water. If you get that reference,
a bright edge that
good
can
on
cut
you.
jade, and the stars shift within
And
it.
this guy's
A fine
kind of
sword
not so.
indeed.
I don't have a Celis card, and I didn't save up 600 things to buy Sleep Like the Dead. But I do have a Superimpose 5 cruising in the Stellar Sea, which is pretty good on him. He is 5888. All bits of his tree, you know, all bits of his tree were activated. Is E1, I mean E0. Again, I don't know why I said E1. I was thinking of light cones. It's E0 because, well, yeah, he's a normal banner character. He's not gonna be easy to get eidolons on, and I am also not going to be like hardcore spending on standard banner for Yanqing because I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna gloss over his helmets. Been the hardest thing to replace. It got crit rate, it got crit damage. It's hard finding a better helmet for him. I'm gonna be real with you. I've done that domain a few times. Very few times. Replacing this head has been disturbingly difficult. His gloves rolled into so much break effect. It's kind of horrible if I'm being real. But they're relatively good on the rise. Crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage. He just has a lot of break effect. Cloak could be miles better. It's a crit damage cloak, which is nice, but it got speed, which is also nice. But the other substats are pretty much useless because Yanqing's a character that never wants to get hit. So defensive stats are kind of garbage. His boots are probably the thing I want to get rid of the most. It rolled into HP and break effect again, like throwing myself against a wall every time I look at his boots. These aren't good either, being perfectly real, and I'm pretty sure I don't have any replacements. Yeah, but it's on inert cells auto and ice damage, so that's why I use it. Same goes for his rope. He could be way better. Way better. because it does have a nice flat attack, but it's basically he basically has tons of break effect and tons of HP that he doesn't need. Like, let's check. Yeah, he has 46.6.
Rise.
Yeah, he is a...
Ow.
He has more than what he needs in terms of non-necessary stats. But, you know what? I'm wondering, can I get to the synthesizer from thing? Okay. We'll try one of these. We'll do a link rope. And I can't do customized synthesis because sad. But you know what? Let's do this shit. Defense, of course. Attack. With speed. HP, defense. Not amazing, not great. Kind of shouldn't have done that, if I'm being real, but you know.
A bright edge that can...
Sometimes you have to send it. Actually, there's one funny thing about it. Last bit of trivia for the video. I got this link rope, and where is it? I got this ice damage boost from clearing World 7. And I am seriously in the consideration of swapping into this because Yanqing will have a lot more upfront damage because he'll have higher crit rate. He'll still have crit rate. You know, before his ult. It's just getting to that bonus. I'm seriously in the debate. But I don't like messing with main character stats before I get to like double test, because there's always the possibility that I throw this onto Yanqing and it rolls all into something else. So I'll probably level it up some other way later. But yeah. That's my progress on Blade. To be honest, there's not much going on with him. He is a really well statted, to be fair. Yeah, I'm gonna use air quotes. Disclaimer, I think he's really well statted. He's not on the glorious 2-1 ratio, but he's close to it. Yeah, and I think once I get this trace, to be honest, he'll also be in a much better position, because then once he gets 2 stacks of his relic effect, the relic effect passive will actually kick in, so you know. I also need to level this to 70. I need to do a lot of farming actually, because I'm actually originally I wanted to do my let me just put Boogie here. I wanted to do my promotion to 60 domain thing, but I didn't get to 60. I'm a bit short and I'm not willing to spend the resin, so you know, it just be that way sometimes. But yeah, a bit of a boring one. I'll try to follow this immediately up with a more exciting either Honkai or Genshin video, but yeah, good night and thanks.